If there is one place in the entirety of this planet that will always without a shadow of a doubt give me the creeps, that would be any hotel. After all, these establishments have been the origin of way too many mysteries, conspiracies and murders. From the outside, hotels may seem as beacons of security, providing supplies and shelter, but once the night comes and everything turns dark, you're reminded why this place will never give the same comfort as your home. You're sharing the same building with dozens, hundreds, sometimes even thousands of strangers. You don't know who they are, why they are here, and the possibility of even one of them having access to your room is much higher than you believe. On top of that, hotels are defined by the unsettling, uncanny feeling attached to their empty, limitless hallways, where one single misstep can make the difference between freedom and eternal isolation. Having said that, have you ever had a bad experience in a hotel? If you have, my friend, tell me your story down below. On the 31st of May 2023, ModDB user known as Heaven posted a mod for Doom 2 and called it Hotel Lost Contact. Yet, I already made a video going through this mod 2 years ago, but because the first level took me days to complete, I was unable to finish the mod, making a promise that if the video got 20,000 likes, I will make part 2. And well, here I am. Yet, now that I've gone through everything this hotel has to offer, this is by far the hardest, most unfair, sinister Doom mod I have ever played, easily gaining a spot alongside My House and the Pink Valley. Because of that, and YouTube's growing strictness over this content, would you kindly leave a huge like? It would mean the world to me. You may love the DOOMsturbing series, but YouTube thinks it shouldn't even exist. In response to that, let's get this video to 20,000 likes. If that happens, I will hands down cry tears of joy, as sometimes I believe that all I do is entirely for nothing. If you know about any other disturbing Doom mod or game you want me to make an episode of, be sure to leave it down below. Why? It's pretty simple. Because I read and reply to all of your comments, and if you do not believe me, you can test me right now. I dare ya.
I dare you! I double dare you,
With that being said, let's download the WAD file from this site, drag it into HDoom, and dive straight back into hell. This DOOMsturbing episode was brought to you by Gamersubs. Use code MIDNIGHT and get 10% off of any of these cool things. For every single one of you who uses code MIDNIGHT, not only do you greatly support this channel, but we also get one step closer to Spartan Piss, our own flavor. Thank you so much for the support, and I really hope you enjoy. Before we start, here's what you need to know. On May 31st, 1989, a shooting took place in the 12th floor of Royers Hotel in the middle of the night. After police arrived at the scene, a SWAT team was sent to take control of the situation on the 12th floor. Shortly after the team was dispatched, rapid gunfire was heard briefly, with communications going dead silent ever since. We take control of the player, a man on a hazmat suit, and we're given the mission to infiltrate the 12th floor, locate the missing SWAT members, and bring them back alive or dead. What was that? On the surface, everything seems to be normal, yet, thanks to the SWAT team that came before, we know that some things are lurking around. Don't open. Why? Why shouldn't I open this door? Okay, bye. Little by little, room by room, I began clearing this floor. Some parts of it remained untouched, like if nothing ever happened. Yet, that couldn't be further from reality. As the deeper I went into this mission, the sinister everything became. I began to see signs of extreme violence, substance abuse, and a lot of corpses. Yet, none of these were the SWAT members I was sent to rescue. I swear I've seen this guy somewhere, I just cannot remember the place. As I kept moving through the maze-like hallways of the hotel, a strange phenomena began to manifest. Something tells me deep within my gut that not only is this not a natural formation, but that this space shouldn't even be here. Rooms should be here, not this. On top of that, this is not the only place where this has happened, as other areas of the hotel have begun to exhibit the same phenomena. Wait, what? Highway! Fuck you! Unfortunately, space bending around us in real time would be the least of our problems, as monsters began to crawl from all directions, and being that I'm armed with only a pistol, finding the SWAT team and their high-caliber guns would be my best bet. I ran as fast as I could, fought these diabolical abominations with all my might, and hid in the dark when it was absolutely necessary. These monsters are no joke. They seem to not care about being shot at and are extremely hostile to anything human. I just hope the team is okay. Without them, my survival is unlikely. Well, at least I got a shotgun. Further exploring this place, I could see the extent of the shootout. Whatever happened here was total chaos. Going forward, I found a second, a third, even a fourth member of the SWAT team killed in action. And just as I was about to abort mission and leave, I was given a reason not to.
Can anybody hear me? If anybody can hear, please find me. I'm locked in a room that needs yellow access key. Somebody, please help me.
Well, the mission stands. Fuck! I grabbed the yellow key and rushed to find my squad mate. The source of the broadcast brought me to a room full of monsters, but now that I have big guns, they weren't a problem. I killed everything I saw, and upon entering the supposed safe room of my squad mate, I found a bathroom with a hole turned up in the wall. A major red flag if you ask me. One that I unfortunately have to take. A fucking hole in the bathroom's wall is not good. I entered this hall and it brought me to a room with nothing but another hole in the wall. This hall brought me to an even darker room, straight out of hell if you ask me, and at the end of it, a dead body, a magazine of the crow, and another hole in the floor. There was a floor here, it's gone now. I just want to say that this reminds me of James Sunderland and his adventure with a bunch of holes. But well, it's not like we are in Silent Hill. Right. This doesn't seem right. This doesn't seem right at all. My eyes tell me that I'm still on the 12th floor of Royer's Hotel, but my mind tells me otherwise. Is this reality, a dream, or some place in between? Wherever I'm supposed to be, I've lost all communications with the outside. The isolation is already in full effect. Fuck. It's too loud. What is this? Diabolical room? Killers. Ay, güey, chingas a tu perra verga madre, güey. I have no idea if there are more members of the SWAT team that need to be found, but getting out of this damn place is now my #1 priority. I began moving through the desolated hallways, investigated every room I found, and fought every monster that came for my heart. Come on. Fuck. 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 I'm getting tired of this shit, man. Not only is this place filled with diabolical abominations, but at this point I get the feeling that the hotel itself is offering me some sort of invitation. Keep searching for the exit and I'll show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Crawled out of one hole and into another. How can you tell me that this place is supposed to be the 12th floor of Royer's Hotel? How? Please explain that to me, because what I'm seeing is not a goddamn hotel. Like, the only thing that resembles it to a hotel are the lights. But aside from that, this is a fucking dungeon. And dungeons are... What was that? No! I just want this nightmare to end. I kept pushing forward, ventured into places that would have anyone else succumb to their lunacy, killed anything that stood in my way, it didn't matter how big or small that could be, and eventually, after going through hell itself, I managed to find the exit. Finally.
This message is being broadcast by the Department of Defense of the Republic. A paranormal anomaly affecting the entire nation has been detected. For your safety, please carry out the following instructions.
Where the fuck am I? Isn't this supposed to be the hotel? This looks like the second circle of hell. I just want to get the Mommy, please. Mama? Unfortunately for us, being unable to find our mama would be the least of our problems, as not only is this place yet another labyrinth, but our current condition dictates that we cannot receive any more damage. I just wanna go... Wait... What the I cannot grab it. Cannot do anything to it. Wait a minute, I recognize this picture. I recognize this picture from somewhere. And how couldn't I, as this picture, which was taken in 1932, has been referenced in pop culture 1,000 times at this point. Not that it matters, just a little bit of trivia to soothe the upcoming existential dread. For those unaware of what we're witnessing, this is a framed image of the backrooms, a liminal space characterized by the fluorescent yellow, maze-like seemingly infinite hallways only accessible by glitching outside of reality. According to everything we have gone through so far, the initial conflict in Royer's Hotel, which the news said was just drug-related, was nothing but a lie. Whatever's happening in this hotel is completely outside of human comprehension, and even worse, the backroom backrooms are known for one simple thing, it being that there's no escaping them. Getting out of this place alive is gonna be so hard because of my lack of pistol, because of my lack of everything. Man, am I going yellow key to open this door? What about this? Another yellow key door. I love yellow doors. Everyone I know loves yellow doors. They are so yellow. Going downstairs now. Man, hello? 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 Oh, okay, no. Puta madre. Man, thank goodness I have a shotgun. Hello? Oh. Oh, su putísima madre. Man, I despise these monsters. Going through this on the hardest difficulty is not a joke. Definitely not a joke. Man, oh wait. Am I on a pool of... Shit. There's nothing here. Wait a minute. Oh! Oh. Thank the Lord. Progress. That's what I like to see. I like to see progress, but the thing is... Which... Putísima madre, wey. ¿Qué te pasa? These idiots. They might be idiots, but I'm totally retarded, as I forgot exactly what door was unlocked just moments before, which made me continue with my exploration through this bizarre place. After a while, I found a blue door that didn't need a blue key, something that blew my mind entirely. Inside it, I found a room with a TV that had no signal, which brought me back to the late 1990s if you know what I mean, and inside this room, a third yellow door. If I want to escape this place, finding the yellow key is a must. What is this place? Fuck! Oh. Vámonos. A shotgun shot is enough to kill me, so I need to be very careful. I have no idea what exact PC model this is, but if there's something I can say, is that this place is a time capsule. The levels of nostalgia this hotel is giving me are through the roof. Putísima madre, wey, fucking spider! The halls, man. The halls are dangerous, and this place is filled with them, turning every corner into a possible death sentence. Where am I going, man? Another blue door. How many color-coded doors are there gonna be in this place? Well, we'll add a blue key to the list of key items we need to find, I guess. I'm totally lost. Totally lost, and I have no idea where to go. Okay, dropping down. Oh, thank the Lord. Thank you. Passage has been opened. Wait a minute, what's this? Another member killed in action. Vete a la verga! Huh. What the fuck, man? Oh, wait! Dead? Okay, he's dead. Going onward with my exploration, I found a section of this maze that was blocked off by a giant steel boss, which meant that this might lead to the exit I so desire. I pressed a switch and unlocked this door for more freedom of passage and kept pushing on. I just do not want to be here any longer. Oh, painkillers, thank you. What about this place? Can I shoot that? I can, wow. Oh no. God. Why have you forsaken me? You dead? Yes, you are. What the fuck? What is this? Oh. What's happening? What? Fuck you. Wait, what? Hello? Okay, there. Oh! At this point, I just have to give it out to heaven. Whenever I think I'm safe and that nothing else is out to get me, the complete opposite happens. It also doesn't help that the deeper I venture into this bizarre hotel, the less everything makes sense. And yet, just when I thought it couldn't get any worse, it did. No. No. There's just no way I'm going down that hole. But I have to. I have to do it. Oh. Okay, I found the yellow key. That's exactly what a paper with the Whoever you are reading this, you have probably found me dead. There's no way out of here. I'm badly hurt and don't have much time. These creatures are very hard to kill. We tried our best, but we weren't trained for this kind of combat. Please, I ask of you, if you find your way out from this hellhole, take my camera helmet. The public must know the truth. Don't let our deaths be in vain. So this guy was the captain of the SWAT team that was sent to clear the 12th floor of Royer's Hotel. And now I have his helmet. What's this?
I don't like where this is going.
I am now fuck. I had my doubts at first, but I cannot deny what my eyes tell me. Somehow, Roger's Hotel became the source of something perverse, as the backrooms don't appear just because someone or something is pulling the strings behind the scenes. Of course this was going to happen. I despise, I hate, with all my might. And I don't know why, but I don't like it here. It's so weird. That button does something, I know it. I just know it. And it actually does. Whenever I press this switch, I can hear a door opening near my location, but the moment I go and search for it, it closes before I can get to it. I spent way too much time running around this place searching for an answer that did not exist, which made me believe that the next step needed to get out of this hellish place was not here to begin with. Thankfully, the yellow key is now in our possession. With that in mind, I retraced my steps, went all the way back to the very beginning, with the hopes of finding the answer I need behind one of the yellow doors I still need to open. Maybe here or there we'll get the answer. Fuck this answer, I want another one. Is there any other answer, game? Heaven, please. Why have you forsaken me? Why are you forcing me to go into this hellish, diabolical room? Ow! I despise. No. I don't know why or how, but I can feel it in my gut that I shouldn't stay here for that long, as it feels like I'm being watched by something. I don't wanna be here any longer. I just wanna go. Just wanna escape. No! Fuck! I got pinned for a second there. Man, I cannot see anything. Okay, I'm gonna follow the lights from on top, from the ceiling. I found. Okay. I found the other side of the door. That's something. That's definitely something, but what about... Puta madre! What? No. I don't like how that sounded at all. I saw something. Yeah, this place is mocking me. Nevertheless, I kept pushing forward, killed some enemies that stood in my way, and managed to access a brand new place. A huge living room with a table at the center of it. And if you have any sort of experience with survival horror, this is the place that would either have a key item hidden in it, a puzzle box, or a secret passage used to progress through. Yet, after checking everything in this room, I found nothing, which frustrated me quite a lot, to be honest. Thanks to that, I kept moving through the labyrinth, made sure I had unlocked every possible door, killed some enemies along the way, but the more I explored, the more I tried to find a way out, the more lost I felt. It got to a point that the only thing I could do was go back to the giant backroom where I found the helmet camera and try to solve this incomprehensible puzzle. I am literally gonna go insane. I just have next to no idea on what to do, man. Like, press that button and a door opens, and I believe that the door that opens is this one right here. This one. This is a fucking wall, but I press the button, go up here, and still a wall, like some sort of matrix trick or something. I just don't know what to do. Like, I just like shoot from here. Like, this part of the wall is put something weird, like progress? Is this what you call progress? Fuck you! That's not the case, man! Look. No. What? No! How did I do that? ¿Cómo? I'm going to be totally honest, my friends. This part took me way more than I would like to admit. So, in an effort to just get on with it, this is the way to solve this riddle. Very clever, Heaven. I pass this line, and it closes. So, we first go back here and shoot this switch to open the wall. Then we run. We run. We press this button. We run as well back, all the way back. Run. Faster. I pressed it. Now we go back here. We go back. We run all the way back. Come on. Please let this be the way. Oh. Thank goodness, but what the fuck's happening? I'm running. No. I'm gonna snort some cocaine. Shit. The fuck? I got a Desert Eagle. What the fuck? Where's the place? Open. All of a sudden, monsters began to crawl from all directions, and I am their prey. Thankfully, I know where I have to go. Back to the living room that houses the blue key, which will then open the only blue door in the entire labyrinth. I gave my maximum effort, killed anything that stood in my way. It didn't matter if I had to use ammunition from the Desert Eagle I just found. Getting out of here is my only priority. I grabbed the blue key and ran as fast as I could to the exit. Please no monsters. What's this place? Dude, I have no HP. And I only have one snort of my cocaine left. I am dead. Checking the auto map, I could see that this path was indeed taking me to the exit. Yet, before I moved, I saw that there was still a blue door I had yet to open. But because the labyrinth had been overrun by monsters, I decided to leave that door behind and kept moving forward. Come on, exit. Come on, just run. Where the fuck am I? Well, that's actually pretty simple. We are now in the pool rooms, which is actually level 37 of the backrooms themselves. A set of infinitely interconnected white-tiled rooms filled with lukewarm water. You can basically smell the chlorine just by staring at this place. My condition is critical. I have no HP pickups. I only have a bag of cocaine and 6 bullets of my Desert Eagle. Critical condition or not, I still need to find a way to escape, as the footage within this camera is evidence of the events that transpired in Rogers Hotel. I moved through the creepy lockers, found some resources along the way, and began feeling that something wasn't quite right. Shit. Fuck. Is he dead? Well, nothing to find here, I guess. I went back to the starting area and took the only path left. This place is a huge red flag. This tunnel is a huge red flag. I absolutely don't trust this place at all. I should have my What the fuck was that? I swear I saw something. I swear I saw something there. Well, now I know that something is stalking us. Not that it matters, as the isolated empty hallways of this place are more than enough to have me on edge. I can get... Oh! Come on. Reloading. According to the information we have about the pool rooms, there hasn't been any sign of monstrous activity ever recorded down here, so I guess this is a first for the entirety of humanity. What about this? Miguel Angel. Wait, what? You have taken bust from a pillar. Well, I guess the head of David is some sort of key item. I just need to find a place where to put it. I kept pushing onward through the pool rooms, fought some monsters along the way, found a pretty damn disgusting urinal, and after running in circles for quite some time, I finally found what I was searching for. Oh, what's this? This seems like a place I could put the head. Yeah. Steel bars are opening somewhere. What the fuck, man? I know this looks like a total drag to explore, but it's much simpler than you believe. Upon entering this huge area, I was ambushed by 3 dogs. Thankfully, it didn't take much to take them all down. Going onward, I found a huge pool that needed to be filled up with water, went upstairs, found a monster that was somewhat tricky to put down, oh, she's dead. And at the end of it, the room of operations. Now, what's gonna happen when I press the switch? I wonder. There is work coming into the tunnel. Well, there's only one place where this can happen, it being the giant pool I saw moments before. Now that it is filled with water, I can now go through the path without much trouble. Give me that. MP5K, oh shit. Come on! Damn it! Where am I? Why is everything so loud? If you think I'm gonna fall for that 2 times in a row, you're wrong. You're very wrong. Reloading. Damn it. This place is overrun with monsters. Not that it matters, as I have plenty of resources to take them head on. I kept pushing onward and found a lift that led me downstairs to a secret. Fantastic. Give me all of that ammunition. Yet, my excitement didn't last long. Take me upwards. Don't tell me that! What do you mean I did a blue key? This felt like a huge kick in the balls, as I had already explored the entirety of this place a couple of times, or so I thought. If I want to escape level 37 of the backrooms, finding the blue key is our only option. I went back where I came from, dove into the giant pool, and began my exploration once again. Yet, I was surprised on how fast everything changed once I activated the water pumps, as I am certain that this entire section of the pool rooms wasn't here before. Hello? What's this place? Why is it like this? Reloading. Vitals. Caution. Caution. Fine. I'm fine. Everything's okay. I hope you stay dead. I appreciate the painkillers, man. Oh. Hello? What? I am back to square one, but that's okay. This way I can start fresh. I took my time and moved carefully through the pool rooms. I checked the map constantly to be sure of where I was heading to, and thanks to that simple action, I was able to get back on track. Yes, this place isn't fully explored. Oh! You know what they say, my friends, the louder you scream, the more damage you deal. Something like that, you get the point. I kept moving onward, got ambushed once again by a pair of lousy dogs, and eventually I found another switch. Oh, look at this. Yet, I have no idea what it did at all. Thankfully, this entire area was still full of mysteries, so before I could blink, I had already found the place I had been searching for. Another sauna. I think this is the madre, güey. No. No. Hello. This is bigger. This is a bigger place, bigger sauna. And hopefully just I got him. Man. Damn it, stay dead. How many more enemies do I have to kill? Please tell me. The blue key! I see it! What the fuck? Hello? Can I air jump? I can't do that here, it's impossible. Shit, reloading! Fuck you. Where is him? I know he's on top of me, but I can see his silhouette. I think I killed him. I think I did. Now let's get the fucking blue key, yeah. Here you are, give me the shotgun now. Shotgun. And give me this blue key. With the blue key now in my possession, all I have to do is head towards the blue door I found minutes ago. Yet, because I have to go through the entirety of the pool rooms to reach that place, and even more, because this is DOOMsturbing, I began expecting the worst. Yet, I was able to cross the entire area without encountering a single monster, something that made me doubt what was about to happen. Oh, finally, blue door. Let's go. Fuck! I saw... Oh shit! What was up with this guy? Once again, I could feel it in my bones that something was not okay, like if I had entered right into a trap. It didn't help that the architecture design of this room was oppressing my very soul. So, instead of going this way, I will go the other way. Oh, look at this. Wait, what? The exit? Where is it? Ah! Shit! Time to heal. But where is the... I'm jumping. I don't give a fuck. Let's go. I got next to no idea what this place is supposed to be. At first glance, it seems like a twisted, contorted, and darker version of level 37 of the backrooms, but I'm not quite sure. Why is the door all the way up there? I have no idea what the fuck is this thing? Oh, it's some sort of flashlight. Going back to what I said earlier, if this place is indeed a corrupted version of the pool rooms, then that means symbolically that the deeper we venture into this supposed hotel, the weirder, bizarre, and sinister everything will become. And at this point, I just don't know how far this will go. How many floors, layers, levels this hotel has prepared for me. But well, this is DOOMsturbing. We never give up. We will find the exit and reveal the footage from this camera to the public eye. What did I activate? Nearby stairs activated. What do you mean nearby stairs? Oh, those are the stairs that activated. Okay, we're progressing little by little through this fucking hellish place. But like I told you, I just know that somewhere around here, there's a monster. Like a fucking 20-meter tall monster just walking around. Hello? I just know that when I least expected it, there's something's gonna grab me from behind, do a lot of things to... Fuck you. Genuinely. Rogers Hotel, my friends. Rogers Hotel. It doesn't matter what or when, there's always going to be something expecting me. Before I go through here, I just need to make sure what's up with the door I saw before. Red card, yellow and red card. Okay, I'll add finding the red card to the list as well. Yet, I noticed that something had changed as I began to hear strange noises in the distance. Stop it with the voices. Just stop. I cannot keep these voices out of my head. And with the darkness, it's all just horrible. Man. I have to choose between my flashlight and being able to defend myself with the weapon. And at this point, I just think that the weapon is the right choice. Which, you know, it's one of the main reasons why people didn't like Doom 3 back in the day. Treating the flashlight as a weapon, in a sense that you cannot equip both, is a weird design choice if you ask me. One that definitely enhances the horror for sure. Anyhow, little by little, I began moving through this strange and dark labyrinth. I met some creatures that I'm sure I had seen before, which I did, all the way back in my house. Man, the memories. But they don't matter. Getting out of this damn place does. And at the end of it, I saw progress. Oh, I see the red key. Okay. I'm liking this. I'm liking this progress. But how? There's no way to get there. Oh, wait. What? Okay. Just what I need, another damn puzzle. Do not beat around the bush, and because it took me a tremendous amount of time to solve this, this is the level of 360 trickshot acrobatics you must do to get it right. finally did it. Got the red key. Now I have to go all the way back to where I came from. And that's gonna be easier said than done. Because, you know, once you retrieve the key item, everything starts to go south. And it did. I began to encounter monsters in every corner I turned, which led me into an entire section of this place I hadn't explored before. Yet, nothing of value was found here, aside from some resources, even more monsters, and a lot of worms. Thankfully, I was able to make it back without much trouble. Now to open the red door, which if I remember correctly, it's here, it's this one. Red door. I haven't encountered it yet, but going by the footsteps I'm able to hear, I know for sure that there's a titanic monster out there, somewhere, waiting to kill me. I cannot prove it exists, but I just know it does. Unfortunately, the red door led me to even more diabolical abominations. Yet, they were no match to my iconic arsenal of 1980s weaponry. After the deed was done and everyone was dead, I had a big realization. Wait, what? Man, we are upside down. These are lamps. I just figured it out. This just confirms one thing, which I mentioned before, it being that this place, which is actually called Sickening Surroundings, is literally a rotten version of the pool rooms turned in its head, making this entire place basically a bathroom from Silent Hill. Anyways, I kept moving onward, killed every single monster that came to me, and found another yellow door. Fuck. At this point, if I don't find the yellow key, I'm going to go insane. This place is gigantic. Oh, a door. Yeah. The yellow key! No, it's that guy again. Is he gonna follow me? You know, I completely understand why people had an issue with Doom 3 back in 2004. Having to defend yourself in these circumstances is very frustrating to say the least. Now it's time to open this door and see what I can do. Whatever or whoever that was, I just hope it doesn't surprise us. I'm sure that what I just saw was a fellow policeman just like myself. At first I was very confused. Why would a police officer, which is supposedly my ally in this whole situation, would shoot me without asking any questions first? That's when it hit me. Because the backrooms are supposed to be a place between the real and unreal, they must believe I'm some sort of hostile diabolical entity. These police officers exist in the real world while I'm trapped in the other world. And well, it's them or me, and it cannot be me, as I have to take this footage to the public. I defended myself with just justification, killed anything that stood in my way, and began moving towards the last yellow door I needed to open, which housed even more monsters. At this point, I do not even know if there's an exit at all, my friends. Is that a person waiting for me? Oh, jeez Louise. Over here? Hey, I'm over here! It's me!
I'll get you out of this place.
Oh, come on, get me out of here, please, now. No, I'm yes, Captain. Going for you. Putísima madre. Putísima madre. I can't see shit. And just like that, my hopes of escaping this place alive have been shattered, as a monster I have never seen before has spawned in front of my very eyes. And it doesn't matter how much I shoot at it, my bullets face right through it and do next to no damage. Or so I thought. The only way to defeat this teleporting demon is to shoot him at the exact moment he phases into reality. In other words, frame perfect precision. Okay, one bullet of my Desert Eagle. I got him. Juan Dig. That guy just got Juan Dig. With this bastard out of the way, I can finally escape this damn place. Oh my god, thank the Lord, this is the exit. At least I'm out of that incredibly big bathroom, restroom, I don't know. Yet, I think I much prefer being in that filthy, disgusting place than here. I just cannot put my finger on it, but something tells me that this entire area is going to be by far the worst I've been to in this damn hotel. But anyways, right in the starting area, there's a blue door I need to open. So searching for the blue key, I went. Was that a person? Oh no, it was just this fucking creature head. While I was exploring this lonely place, I began hearing in the distance a strangely familiar sound. Who's there? I can hear. I don't understand what you're saying. I want to believe that this is the same phenomena we experienced before. Two different realities overlapping on top of each other, bringing both sides together just for a moment, giving us an opportunity to communicate with the outside world. We just need to find a way to do it. What about this? No? Ay, cabrón! What the fuck? What was that? I have no idea what triggered that effect, but all it did was flash images of a little girl and an ad for Kool-Aid, which goes in line with the nostalgic, childhood liminal feeling given by the backrooms phenomena. Okay, here's this. Fuck you. Nearby bars were lowered. Who's there? My friends, I have a pretty bad feeling about this, a really bad feeling about this. And why wouldn't I? Everything we have gone through so far has been a total nightmare, so I highly doubt this will be the exception. Something's about to happen. I just know it. You know, my friends, witnessing all of this makes me curious about one thing. Is all of this happening because that's how the universe dictated it? Or is there someone, something of immense power pulling the strings behind the scenes? I say that primarily because I doubt this happened just because. There must be a reason why all of this came to existence in the first place. Once again, we appear to be at the Devil's Palm, and by that I mean the hardest labyrinth this hotel has offered us as of yet. Not only is this place, as you guessed it, full of monsters, but it's not even marked on the auto map. And being that everything looks exactly the same, navigating this place efficiently is next to impossible. So, after almost an hour of running in circles, somehow I made it to where I was supposed to go in the first place. Fuck! I need to kill myself. The fuck? Where did that guy come from? Well, according to my map, I want to believe I'm heading in the right direction, because if I'm not, I would be totally lost for sure. Oh my god, that's the blue door. The blue key. I'm sorry. The blue key. Shit. Man, I don't have the time, energy and patience to deal with this monster again. Time to kill this son of a bitch once and for all. With that bastard out of the way, and with the blue key now in our possession, we can now open the blue door found at the very beginning of this complex. Yet, getting there would be no easy task. What the fuck is that? By what I can tell, a heavy-duty police force has been deployed in this area, and being that I probably, most likely seem like an unknown entity to them, running away is my only option. It doesn't matter where I go, death is all I could see. After fighting for my life, I was able to get out of the maze, but was pinned in a corner almost immediately. With no healing items at my disposal, and my ammunition dwindling to a scarcity, all I could do was kill every single monster with just my 1911 Colt pistol, which took me quite a lot as you can tell. Yet, after a while, I was able to dispose of every threat, and being that there was only a door separating me from a couple dozen more monsters, I made a mad dash to the blue door, in hopes that that would be the end of it. Goodness gracious. Blue door. Oh, the red key, thank you, thank you. What's this? I've seen you before outside the hotel. I need to get this footage to the public and the captain's last message. We're facing a threat beyond our understanding. Yes, they decide, and maybe it will be swept under the rug. What will they tell the families of all who died in this hell? No, I can't. Not after all this madness. Holy shit. You will not get me. You will not get me alive. Fuck. And just like that, our only chance of escaping this damn place has been taken away from us. The people who we thought were our allies, to put it in simple terms, were just another cog in the machine to keep this twisted, diabolical game running. As dozens upon dozens of men wearing hazmat suits began to push my position, with the hopes of taking the evidence within my camera and take it to the FBI, which will mean the death of the truth. In retrospect, this entire ordeal hands us a real-world dilemma. What would you have done? Reveal the truth to the public, knowing damn well that this will lead to total global chaos? Or would you hide the truth in order to protect national security and prevent public panic? I'll let you decide down in the comment section, as I am currently fighting for my life. Got him. Talking about the truth, I got so focused on just trying to survive that I totally forgot I grabbed the red key. So, our one and only chance of staying alive a little longer would be to reach the red door by any means necessary. And that's what I did. I began clearing this entire place as best as I could, killing anything that dared be in my way, until finally, after reducing my resources to dust, got to the red door. What the fuck was that? Is that Is that... What is a cyber demon doing here? Can somebody explain? There's nothing to explain. One moment we were there, inches away from escaping this hell, and the next we were brought, sucked even deeper to this sinister plane. The building we were previously is gone. Now what remains is this desolated parking lot, myself, and monsters. A lot of monsters. Fuck? What the fuck? At this point, I just didn't know what to do. Not only did I have next to no ammunition and healing items, but I just couldn't see a damn thing. It didn't help at all that I was surrounded by cliffs. Cliffs that meant death. Yet, you know what they say, my friends. Where there's a will, there's a way. It didn't matter that I had nothing to defend myself. Getting out of here is a must. So, in tradition of the Joestar family, I began to run. I dodged everything that was thrown against me, explored every corner I could, having faith that I would eventually stumble upon the right path, and the right path I found. It turns out that behind this entire show of demons, monsters and ghouls, which are all a distraction from the truth, there's an exit all the way in the back. All I need to do is go through the entire army of monsters, make a couple insignificant jumps, and call it a day. Is that the exit? Oh, fuck you! It was at this exact moment where I thought that whoever or whatever is orchestrating this entire thing behind the scenes is a motherfucking bastard. And that's not even the end of it. At the very beginning of this encounter, I was only going to fight against the one boss and 5 of his minions. Yet, I have no clue how, but they fucking multiplied. Add in the fact that I have 0 healing items, and you get an idea of just how much it took me to eradicate all of these disgusting beings. It got so ridiculous that I had to up the brightness so I could stop falling to my death. Just look at this crap. It's so ugly. Yet, even if the odds are stacked against me, I cannot give up. I must escape this place. Everyone deserves to know the truth about what happened in Rogers Hotel. Oh my god. I got him? Yes. Yes, let's go. Hello? Is anyone... Why anyone? No one is my friend right now. Everyone I see now is my enemy. I thought my police company, my squad mates, my brothers in arms would be my friends, but... Hello? What the hell was that sound? Man, where the hell am I? I know I'm on a street of sorts. What was that sound? Something's getting... I don't know about you, but right now I feel naked, unsafe, and extremely vulnerable. I just get the feeling that someone is watching my every move. Man, whoever is talking, I don't want to see him. I don't. Me lleva la pinche puta perra chingada verga madre, güey. Toma chancla tu pinche puta perra banana y quédate en el suelo, pinche de mierda, güey. It's downright what the hell is this? What the Oh. I could hear it in the distance that some sort of bridge had been activated, but because of this engulfing dark, following the noise was my only option, one that led me here. I found a house. Well, this isn't my house, that's for sure. Oh no, I can hear. Gonna get my shotgun up. Cannot open the door, but I can get inside from this. What the fuck? Shit. I got them all. More? What's happening? Shit! Are those it? Whoever is making that needs to die right now. I killed every monster I saw, rushed inside the house, and faced this dark magician. If he doesn't die now, he's gonna keep spawning monsters until I'm dead, and that cannot happen. I killed him, I guess. Fuck! There's nothing here. I'm just hearing someone, somebody, something just walking. And I'm not liking that at all. And that's for one simple reason. The possibility of there being a titanic monster walking beside me, shrouded by total darkness, with me being oblivious of his existence. Something that reminds me about my very personal fear of the deep sea. You might believe you're alone, but you can never be so sure. I kept moving onward, or in this case backwards, as I went back to the starting area and went to the other and only possible path, hoping that everything was close to being over. Is this the way? Please tell me it is. I see is this the exit? Please tell me this is the exit. Well, this was a very bad idea from the very start. I can agree with that. At this point, Roger's hotel is gone, never to be seen again. What began as a rescue mission has devolved into a disgusting rabbit hole, one of unknown depth. I'm bad. I'm down so bad I cannot even talk. What's that? Ah! Ah! Fuck, it's the same guy from before. That guy. This motherfucker. I have to kill him first. Ow! Oh! Thanks to the oppressing darkness, I was unable to see how many dark magicians were spawning the monsters. So, instead of staying here, I began to search for an escape route. At the very least, I need to leave these monsters behind. Yet, it didn't matter how far I ran away, they would never let me escape. So, in an act of defiance, I stood my ground, whipped out my 1911 pistol, and little by little, I began to get rid of every monster that was tailing me, hoping that they they would be the end of it. Which they were, for now. With them out of the way, moving onward is my only option. That's not a good sign. This all began because we whatever is behind that wall is something I don't want to see at all. I don't. So I'm just gonna continue moving forward, trying to find the exit, and pray to the heavens that we do not encounter monsters. Fucking monsters that want to kill me. Unfortunately, we're so deep down in this abyss that I highly doubt God exists in this place. Or so I thought. What the fuck is that? Since the early stages of this downward spiral into hell, we have gotten little hints that whoever was pulling the strings behind the scenes was someone, something that was not from this world, not even from this plane of existence. I don't know what's their intent, if they even have any. All I know is that I must escape. I am completely surrounded by these things, those weird brown monsters, that gigantic thing, and that tentacle monster. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I don't know what to do. I can damage that monster, but I cannot do anything to it, so I'm just gonna make a run for it and that's it. But before we do, I need to consume my last painkiller pills, which did not help my condition in the slightest. Trying to outrun every single monster here was simply not possible, as every time I tried I was met with only but failures. So, in a hopes that getting to the peak of that mountain would be the end, I pulled out my heavy weaponry and began exterminating anything that stood in my way. Slowly but surely, I began clearing this entire area, which let me say wasn't easy at all. Whatever I did, more monsters began to crawl from every direction. So I made the decision to use everything and began making my way to the very top. Got him? Is this the end? Oh, please tell me this is the end. Man. Where are all the monsters? Oh. I've reached the peak of the mountain. My name is Gandalf the White. And I'm about to finally escape this damn place. Thank you. No. No. No, please, no. I don't want to go any further. How? We're supposedly at the end of the world, basically, and now we're back at the hotel. And not only that, but we're in the 13th floor. How are we in the 13th floor? The thing is that I have next to no bullets, ammunition, and medication resources. I am basically empty. And saying that the— oh, wait! Oh, yeah, give that to me. Give it to me, thank you. Thank you very much. I didn't think it at the time, as I was mesmerized by the amount of resources given to me, but we all know what this means. Not only is it extremely weird that after what we went through just before, we are now brought back to Roger's hotel, with a bunch of tombstones in the middle of it, which, you know, reminds me a lot of Silent Hill 2. And just like James did in the prison, we need to drop down this tombstone as well. It's always halls. There was a grave here, it's gone now. Now it's gonna take me somewhere else. Hagámoslo, amigos. Hello. I'm back. I'm back to where? The 13th floor of Roger's hotel seems to be totally deserted and unfinished, like if it was still in construction, which makes it all the worse. It's no use going out of the window if there's a wall outside the building, so I guess we're trapped here. What about the monsters? I don't seem to see any sort of monster here. You might think that's not an issue, but for me it definitely was, as I began to get that very unique feeling of something crawling on your back, despite being totally alone. Wait a minute. A graveyard gift? There's an arrow pointing that way, so I'm gonna head this direction. I found some cocaine. I'm back to the elevator from before. No, this isn't the 13th floor, this is the 12th floor. Ah! That absolutely destroyed my mind. That scared the shit out of me. What am I talking about? I have to kill that bastard! Shit! Whoever this is supposed to be, if I want to escape this damn hotel, he or it must die. Fuck! No bullets left! At this point, a thought began to hit me like a truck. Am I even doing damage to this daemon at all? It doesn't matter how much I shoot against this bastard, he simply won't go down. And I know what you're about to say. If I hadn't wasted my deagle ammunition, this might have gone very differently. Unfortunately, it's not like I can bite the dust myself out of this situation and go back in time. Right here, right now, at this very moment, it's do or die. I see we have brought quite a crowd, but if they came to see me beg, they will be disappointed. No bullets. Little by little, the toughness of this demon was consuming my resources. All I had left was some shells for my SPAS 12 and a lot of bullets for my 1911. Yet, I don't know if they're going to be enough. I guess it's time to go. I just need to find the exit. The FBI is waiting for me at the front door, so I'm gonna go from the back door instead. How do I get out? Is this the way? This is the exit. Who are you guys?
My name is Tom Walk. I'm a journalist for a small independent press. Just looking for a story.
It's your lucky day. Take this videotape. With the camera now in the hands of someone who values the truth, we finally reached the end of this mod for Doom 2 called Hotel Lost Contacts. Hello there my friends, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and if you did, do not forget to leave a huge like, a comment for the algorithm gods, and use code MIDNIGHT on Gamersubs as well. Have an awesome day my friends, and stay safe. Adios. Bye.